The NFL might not want to admit it, but they're starting to get nervous. Because the Carolina Panthers are no longer the team you can just circle on your schedule and expect an easy win. On Sunday at Bank of America Stadium, the Panthers pulled off a thrilling 30-27 walk-off victory over the Dallas Cowboys, their second straight win and their first 500 record since 2021. And after what we saw, one thing's becoming clear. This team is finding its identity. They're physical, they're confident, and most importantly, they're starting to believe. Let's break down the biggest takeaways from this statement, win that has the NFL on alert. We start with Rico Dowdle, the man who made his old team pay. Earlier this week, he told the Cowboys to buckle up. And on Sunday, he backed up every single word. A week after posting 206 rushing yards, Dowdle followed it up with 183 yards on the ground, plus 56 receiving yards and a touchdown on 4 catches. That's back-to-back 200-yard performances from scrimmage, something only 7 players have done since the 1970 NFL merger. He ran angry. He ran fearless. And he's quickly becoming the heartbeat of this offense. Now, his breakout raises an interesting question. What happens when Chuba Hubbard returns from injury? Hubbard's still expected to be the starter, but Dowdle's emergence gives Carolina a good problem. A potential 1-2 punch that could be downright dangerous down the stretch. This is what head coach Dave Canales wants his team to be: tough, balanced, and relentless. Now let's talk about Tetairoa McMillan. He found the end zone twice for his first career touchdowns, but it wasn't all smooth sailing. Early in the game, a pass bounced off his hands, straight into a Dallas defender's arms for an interception. Rookie mistake, right? And that's exactly what it is. Growing pains. McMillan's hands were elite throughout college, and once he settles into the NFL speed, those drops will fade. For now, the flashes are far more important. The kid has talent, and he's starting to show why he was taken 8th overall. Speaking of confidence, Bryce Young continues to silence doubters. Outside of that early interception, which wasn't on him, the third-year quarterback played with poise and command. He completed 17 of 25 passes for 199 yards and 3 touchdowns. But it's the timing of his throws that stood out. Late in the fourth quarter, 4th down, game on the line, Young delivered a clutch strike to Hunter Renfrow, keeping the drive alive. Moments later, Ryan Fitzgerald nailed the 33-yard game-winning field goal, sealing the victory. That's leadership. That's composure. And it's exactly what Panthers fans have been waiting to see. Next week, Young and the Panthers head to New York to face the 0-6 Jets. A golden opportunity to stack another win and keep this momentum rolling. And don't forget about the defense. Ejiro Evero's unit is quietly becoming one of the most disciplined groups in the league. After holding Miami to just 19 rushing yards last week, they followed up by holding Dallas to 31 yards on 19 carries. They completely shut down Javonte Williams, one of the league's top rushers, limiting him to just 29 yards on 13 attempts. Up front, Derek Brown, Bobby Brown III, Ashawn Robinson, and LaBryan Ray anchored the line with elite gap control. And linebackers Trevin Wallace and Christian Rozeboom continued their strong play, with Wallace wearing the green dot and commanding the defense like a veteran. This wasn't luck. This was discipline, execution, and teamwork. For the first time in almost 4 years, Carolina doesn't have a losing record. Head coach Dave Canales summed it up perfectly after the game. It's a good commitment to the process. The way we practice, the way we study, the way we talk to each other, it leads to good results. There's got to be a trust in this process. And this is a group that's just continuing to get better each week. And that's exactly what we're seeing. Progress, trust, and a team that's finally playing as one. So here's the truth. The Carolina Panthers aren't just winning games, they're changing the narrative. The league sees it. The fans feel it. And if this team keeps growing week by week, the rest of the NFL should be very, very afraid. Do you believe in the 2025 Panthers? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear from you. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more weekly Panthers updates, and as always, keep pounding, Panthers Nation.